Hello, my friends. You are kindly welcome here to our channel, Gospel Swat TV. And we are so grateful to have you again today. And I would like you to have time to follow up to the end because everyone have a story to tell, and you can live your book now. You can write your book now. You can turn your life story. You can turn from. You can turn your idea to a book. You can publish a book from your idea. You can publish a book from your story, your life history, and your life experiences. You can turn it to a book. And through this live streaming, I will be just sharing a bit about things that can help you to transform your idea from just an idea to a book. Here, Brother Jafet Katana is my name, and I'm authored already eight Swahili book, 8 Swahili books, and I keep on writing. So everybody have a story to tell, and I would like to invite you to follow this teaching till end. And also, I'm sure you have a story to tell, and the word is here, listening to you, to listen to, and waiting to hear from you. As you know, we say some wise person said, when you plant a tree, you are just creating a shadow for the next generation. But when you write a book, you leave the light, just you turn on the light to the generations. So generation will come even after your life, and you will now be influencing others. So your impact will remain. You will now be influential due to your ideas. I know you may be just looking down about yourself, just to say, I don't have many things to write, I don't have ideas. But I'm here to share with you that you have ideas that can transform this world, and you can change uh, other people perspective due to your writings. So your ideas, the things that you passed through, life experiences, the things you overcome, please have time to document it. We are in the high digital technological eras that you can, in this era, you can just write, and you can document even on your mobile phone. You can use it to write a book, and till the end you can publish. And apart from that idea and transforming generation, this book writing, or to be an author, it can be very encouraging to other, and also can be other source of your side income. You know, in life we need to have multiple streams of income. So through your ideas that God blessed you with, you can channel it into a book. You can tap it and write it, and people, you can leverage on it. You can get money from it. People will buy your books. People will get educated, and you can change people perspectives through your writings. So don't take yourself for granted. I know you know a lot of things, and when you take a step to start on writing and presenting in the books, you will now amazed, because we have a lot of people, they need to hear from you. You know, the same things you are passing through now, or you already passed, overcome. There is another person somewhere that passing on the same challenges. So when you write something and about that thing, about passing on that thing, they will be leverage on that knowledge that you shared. So ensure the things that you know, don't just remain with it yourself. You can write a book, and a book can outlive you. You know, the book is the voice that refuse to be silenced, even the speaker left. The book can stay into generations. The book that you write, your impact can remain into generation. You know, you can write, you can just leave inheritance to your children. You can leave money or rent property. They can sold it anyhow and they can destruct it. But when you write a book, when you write your idea, you organize your thoughts and you write, they will be there to the generation, even to your grandchildren. They will be there and they will be leveraging on that knowledge that you shared. So make sure you keep on sharing. Don't just stay silent. Don't just stay silent. Write. You have idea, and your idea. We are here as a citizen of this world. We are listening from you. We are ready to hear from you. As you know, this generation it is very badly in need in that knowledge. But you can, when you fail to document it and to write it, your idea will pass with you. It will be a total roast, because the idea that you get in the school, you have idea that you get from the work experience, on your businesses experience, on the way you live with your family. You have a lot of experience that you take. So when you die and you leave this world without writing anything, it is a total cost. It is totally lost to us. So we don't want to waste this powerful knowledge that you gathered. So make sure not to leave this world without writing. Make sure you write, and make sure you keep this writing for next generation. Write a book. We will see some importance or advantage of writing a book. We will be on check on the near future. But for now, we want to see some things that may help us the way that we'll be dealing with our teaching, and with the way we'll be checking this topic. So you can write also, you can write your book. I want to refer something here that could be good idea to help you. So many people believe that writing books is only for professors. They know the famous authors. They know about highly educated people, but it is not true. Even you can write a book. Even yourself, you can write a book. It is not for only professors, only famous authors. You can also write a book, and people can get wisdom from your book. And this is very powerful to know. And you can start now documenting your ideas before you forgot, because ideas, when not tapped, it is like it is like smoke. It is totally diminish and roast into a thin air. So ideas need to be tapped. When you get the knowledge, or you get idea, you have something to write and present, document it. That can be the idea that most needed in this world. But you just stay with this. As you know, one of the great source of wealth, it is idea. As you see, everything in this world, it is from idea. So when ideas are important like that, make sure your ideas are not vanishing into thin air. Make sure you keep your idea. Make sure you store it into writing. Just write a book. We are ready to hear stories. We are ready to hear your story. It is knowledge of storytelling. Make sure you know how to tell, how you organize your thoughts. And through this book writing process, you will now improve on the way you document your thoughts, on the way you arrange your thoughts. And that thought that you arrange, you will now put into chapters, and now it will become pages to turn. People will turn pages and reading your book. And through that, you will be part of people that contributed positively to the generation, to the change of the generation. You know, when you want to change the generation, you don't, it is not only about fighting or just doing things very hard. No, it is just inducing the positivity idea, induce a positive idea in people. The way you introduce a lot of positive idea to people, it is the way easy to influence your generation, and you will be a very potential person uh, to be ever in history of humankind, humanity life. So make sure you write your book. So your stories matter. Your stories matter a lot. Many valuable stories have been lost because they were never documented. There were a lot of experience we now lost. We have a lot of wisdom now already lost. So how can we do? Please document your ideas. You can also write a book. You can write a book. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? You know to read, you know how to write. You can also write a book. You can also write a book. What you will show, what will be your rigors even when you pass through. Now, when you think like this, just challenge yourself. When you pass on now, what will be your rigors? As I told you on the beginning of this live streaming, I told you that myself, I'm author. I already authored 8 books, but I'm in Swahili. So I'm just on the process to translating it and to make it also in English and other languages. So this is the way that we can move. This is the way we can move. I'm not just speaking empty words. I'm just telling you and encouraging you that you can also be an author. You can also write books. And I keep on writing. I'm not just ended on that 8 books. No, I keep on writing. I keep on writing. I get an idea about time and its reality. I was just thinking and meditating about time way back. I was thinking, how about time? I know time we are living now. I know the time is measure of lifetime. Through this thinking on my first book, I was now thinking about time is same to all of us. We have also all same hours, or we have 24 hours. Americans to Africans to everywhere, Europeans, everybody have rich to poor. All we have the same quantity of hours. But the decision you make on that hours you have can change your life or can make you to be on the way you are. But you can take the different decision from that perspective, and you can move from that. And we know time is never wait for anybody. That is another reality I got from the way out of on my first book, that the time, it is never wait for a person. That's why even you stop your watch, it not affect time to pass on. You can stop your watch, but the time keep passing on. So make sure you are very careful with time. There is time and season in life. So the time that you get in this life, spend it wise. Every minute that you have in this life, make it count. Make it count, because when it passes, you will never regain it. As you know, time is a very important commodity or very important things on life. Because you know, when you roast money, you can do effort and you find. But when you roast 1 minute, you can't find it back. You can't regain it back. When you roast a year, it is also the same. You can't regain it back. So you need to be spending very careful, very, very careful. You have this opportunity to care the time that you have. That are these are among of ideas that I just implemented in my first book. about the time and its reality. And also, I write the book about things to help people into towards spiritual growth, and important things to note and to in order to grow spiritual. And I write it about a person who don't know where he heading to or where he or she heading to. I write about that book in order to help somebody to find his purpose or her purpose to be on this earth. And also, I already write a book about how to be a reader of readers. Don't just be a reader of followers, but to be a reader of readers. I write it about to see tomorrow from today, the way you can prepare about life from today. You know, future, it is a product. The way you live now, it is the prophecy toward your future. We can see, we can know, we can predict your future through how you plan and you live yourself now. So when you want to change your future, start changing the way you live now. You know, book writing, it is another thing that can help you to give a leverage. It is very important. Just through book writings, I know the secret of many secrets of life. I know through book writings, and I can testify to you. Before writing a book, there are people I never known, but after authored my books and published them, I wonder some people that are I have very different with them, or they are too far, and in the social status they are too high, but they read my books, and that book opened another opportunity to me, either to teach them and other to speak with them, and also economic value, because they buy those books. So you can write your book, so you can your experience don't just stay, don't keep it, it will be forgotten. Just store it in books. People will read it, people will study it, people they will change perspective through reading your book. They will get answer of their challenges through your books. So make sure you write a book. Make sure you write a book. Don't just end there. Your ideas, don't just spend it anyway. Don't lose that ideas. Keep it in a book. Document it. When you document your ideas, it will change this generation. It will be a positive impact to this generation. So you can just write things like, example, challenges you have overcome in life. You can write about a lesson you learned in your life. You may say the lessons you learned before 20, or because there are many people, the many generation that are facing issues in teenagers, the way they you overcome the adolescence, the way you are safe from your studies on university life. You can share that things, and when you write, everybody can see, can know. And to write a book, it is don't mean that you know much about that thing and you are complete in everything. No, you just share a part of thing that you know from that book, from that wisdom, or from that part of life that you decided yourself to write on. So make sure you don't just stay anyhow, but do something to improve this life, right? Then another thing, you can write about mistake that taught you wisdom. Write about mistakes that I learned this, and from this I did mistake, I learned from it, and I wish nobody to be in this mistake again. So one person will read that book, when read and changed and not passed on the same mistake that you passed, he changed in there. You already saved the life from your experience. So don't be just lazy. write a book. Write a book. Write a book. Write a book. Just document your experiences. Document your experience. Don't just agree to roast and to waste your experience, are too worthy to be roast. Your experiences, your wisdom, your ideas, don't allow it to roast. Keep it in a book. Keep it in writing. Write, and one day you will be grateful for the decision that you took on writing. You will be proud of yourself that one day I decided to write my book, and now I'm so grateful that I decided to write. And you can write about experiences that transformed your thinking. So you can also write about experiences that transformed your thinking. This can be also another thing. You can write about your experience that may become the solution. So somebody passing from something, passing through a certain issue, but when you write your book, somebody can get answer of the challenges that he or she is facing for some time. But when you write, he can rely on answer that you provided, rely on the wisdom that you presented on your book. So make sure you write. Don't just end on passing and raving about yourself. You say, in this life, we are created not to be selfish. You know, the fruit tree, it is not producing fruits for itself. No, it produce fruits for other people. You know, industry is not producing goods for itself, but it's produced for people. So you need also to have that wisdom that you get through life. Don't just end it by yourself. Provide us to this generation. Provide it to people. We will be so much grateful to hear from you. We'll be so much grateful to see things that you presented from your experience. Don't just be comfortable to see you pass, you overcome yourself, you are living well. No, just present. Save this generation. Help us to move also to another level of impact or influence. Just enlarge your influence through writing a book. And you know, through writing, your story may become somebody guide, and your experience may become somebody's solution, and also your book may become the source of inspiration and hope. So you can write something that can motivate somebody, can inspire somebody, can change somebody's life, can give him hope again. But when you just stay yourself and you just something that can be helpful, it is like you have a medicine, and then that medicine you don't want to share with anybody. People, they are wasting, they are dying, and their life are roasting. But you have a medicine that you have also, or may say you have a cure for something, but you don't share with them, and they're dying. It is a very much large level of wickedness. So light your ideas, present your ideas. We will be so much grateful as humanity to receive idea from you. When we receive ideas from you, we will be too much grateful, and we'll be happy to hear things that somebody passed through this. And as you see, you may turn and to be a motivation to many. You may turn to be inspiration to many. You may be icon of hope to somebody through the thing that you overcome in life, through the thing that you passed in life. So make sure you, after this live, start thinking the ideas that you have and present in the book. Present your thoughts in a book. Write a book. Write a book. You can write a book. It is not for professors. It is not for famous houses. It is also for you, because you have ideas. And through the idea, you can change this generation. Through that idea, you can be referred. You know, we have people that authored books, and now their books are the reference of things. When you speak about something, you can refer from their books, and other people, they changed to be icon through that their book on the certain area. When you want about investment, you must see something on investment. You may find them, you may see them, and through books, people they speak the things that are deep in them. Many people they just discouraged. Oh, we are in the world that many people they don't just like even to read. It is not true. People are very careful to read. They just write. We have a lot of people that need to read. And your book, when published, when you write a book in ebook or also in hard copy, you just write. People will read it, and your ideas will be good to them. You may see that it is just a childish experience. Same experience you passed it through, somebody can help him, can help her. As you see, you may see things like parenting. Somebody is passing on the same issue that you overcome there. Somebody they never know even the changes that appear during pregnancy time, but you passed it from there. Why not to write something to help people from there? How about raising a children? How about your spiritual life? After seeing the challenge, the certain challenge of your society, you can write something as your probable solution or your recommendation on the solution that can be taken, the measure to that issues, and that thing can be very much helpful and can change life from that. I see something about our society here. We have preachers that they go and do evangelism, and just people they get salvation and they believe in Jesus Christ, and also from there they live. And that people, all those people that saved and born again, and they just backslide. It was troubling my heart. I decided to write my book, Guides to Help People to Grow Spiritually. And from that, that book, it is free of charge. And that book, it is too helpful to a lot of people that are in need of the spiritual guidance and the spiritual growth. You cannot have a people, but you have a manuscript that can help you to grow spiritual. And it is that thing that we can see in our society, and we can share our wisdom that can help people from that situations. And books, when you read books, it is the easy way to escape from some mistakes. Some mistake will cost you years to purge it or to erase it. But when you read book, you can overcome that mistakes through that wisdom you got from the books. So be a part of this world changer. Be part of world changer due to writing the book. Write your thoughts, organize your thoughts, organize your ideas, and share it. After you share it, turn it to be a manuscript, turn it to be a book, and turn your story to be a book. And people will leverage on it. And we can read your books, and we will also be blessed, and also we will be encouraged. We'll be see you on other level. And from that, books that you already published, it will change to be also your other stream of your income, because that books will be you will be sharing, and also we will be buying from you. What are you selling now for us, my friend? What are you selling now for us? So you can share anything that you keep on learning on the comment section there, and I would be happy to hear from you. And if you have anything that you want to add or you want to ask, you please, before you leave, subscribe and also share. We can also keep on presenting on the way, step by step, the guides that can help people from a person from transforming his idea up to the book. This thing is a very, very inspiration thing, that from thought that you see, it was just a single shot, a single thought. Now it is turned to be a book that now people, they turn pages, they turn chapters, and they see wisdom that are properly organized. So contribute this thing to humanity. Contribute these positive things to humanity. We will be so much grateful to hear and to read your book. Don't just end on listening, but take action. Book creates a lasting legacy. Book creates a lasting legacy. You know, people can forget conversation, but people never forget book, never forgot book. People may forget conversation, but not book. A book allows your voice to continue speaking long after you are gone. So this, note down another thing, book preserve ideas for generations. So the way you want to preserve idea, you have certain idea that you see it's influential. Please preserve it through writing. So book can preserve ideas for generation. So do idea preservation through writing books. You can write books to endless. I know you may see the things, you may start to write. The people are ready to read even the thing that you see you as it is ordinary thing. But when you start writing, people will now interested, because the step that you are, other people are struggling and are fighting just to come across to that step. And when you are now writing something, you give them space to come there you are. By giving them space to raise to be there you are, and you get other step to raise more higher than where you were. So when you share ideas through writings, it gives you another step to grow. So you want to grow, you want growth, make sure you present your ideas, share your thoughts. Don't just end on having it your thoughts for yourself. Share it, write a book. You can write a book. I say even now you can write even on your phone. Write a book. Download Microsoft Word on your phone. Now start writing your thoughts, writing your ideas there. And from that, you will organize it to chapters. It will turn to be a book. And people will be ready to read it. And people will buy it. You see? So make sure you don't take for granted this wisdom. Many words greatest reader, thinker, and visionaries continue influencing people today because their idea were captured in writing. So many influential people, many visionary leaders, thinkers, they write their things, they already documented their ideas. So document your ideas. Don't just end on normal, not just end on a normal conversation. Document your ideas. It will be very powerful. A book turn knowledge into lasting rigors. So a book, it is turning knowledge into a lasting rigors. You know, you need to have rigors, the things that will remain even after your life. So book will turn knowledge into the lasting rigors. It will be a lasting rigors. So make sure you write, make sure you document your thoughts. So you may just think, where do book come from? Where do book come from? Maybe your thoughts now. Where book come from now? I'm not a professor. I'm not a famous author. I'm not just a very technical person. But where book come from? Now, what should I write about? Maybe your question. What should I write about? The answer is so simple. You may just look about your experience. You may now see about your profession. See your professionalism. Share the way you do business, the way you do your work, the way you influence people. Do write something. Your spiritual journey. You may share a story about your spiritual journey with us, and we will be so much grateful to hear from you on that information that you shared with us. Also, you may share problem that you have solved. You may share it in the book because people may be passing the same problem that you solved. So when you write, people will be happy and grateful and joyful to hear from your wisdom. Another thing, lesson you have learned, because I said we are not just surviving, we're not just existing, we are living. So when you live, there is a lot of wisdom you keep acquiring through life. So the thing that you keep learning through books, through your life, document it, turn it to be a book. Document your idea to be a book. Oh, you will be wonder. You will wonder one day. You will be astonished. You will be marveled that your ideas are moving that far. Why? Because you decided today to write a book, to organize yourself. And when you hear this, it is the alarm that arising on you. It is the alert that arising on you, because God know you can do something through this. You can light. That's why you are interested to hear this wisdom. Yourself, you have things to learn. Don't just stay with it. Don't keep it yourself. Don't just be selfish. Light. Share your wisdom. Share the things that life taught you. Share things that you learn from your parents. Share things that you learn from school. Share things that you learn from your works. This will be a great way to move. You do not need to know everything. Just the simple things that you know, share. Share what you know. Simply, just to simplify what you know, share it to the world. And the world are ready to hear your story. The world is ready to hear your story and paying for it. Not just hearing only, and also paying for it. So don't just take it for granted. Make sure you read the book, write it, and also you present it. Writing a book is so easy, and the book is not just needing a lot of chapters. You can write also a few chapters, short books. You can write also. Share your short knowledge, summarize your knowledge just briefly. Share the way you solve the problem. Share 10 pages. It is also a book. Don't just thinking about 1,000 pages. No. You have 50 pages. It is a book. Share it. Short and clear. But your thoughts keep on living. And you may have episodes of book. You have now this one book, now another. You see, people will be now interested in following another series of books. So ensure you present your ideas into a book. Identify your message. These may be things that may be helping you to transform your idea to a book. Identify. Do identification of your message. Know what you want to perceive, what you want to say, what want people to get from your book. So this is the main idea of the book. Every book have this main idea. So when you have this idea, it is the key that it will be helpful to reach a person. So when a person reads your book, will get information that you intended at author. Then another thing, write down your ideas. So your ideas that you have, don't wait to be perfect. Just write it. Write. After then, you will now start organizing. When you read again, you will see how you edit something, you add something, move something, and now your manuscripts will be perfect. But before that, ideas are coming into portions. You have this, when you already documented, you will get another portion. But when you don't presented or documented the first portion, you can't get another portion. You can't improve the thing that you not started, but the thing that you already started, you will get easy to improve. So ideas that you don't documented, you can't improve. But when you documented, it will be easier for starting from there, improving, adding something and removing some things, and also to get a perfect book that you need. Write daily, small, small, small. Just dedicate in yourself. Just put yourself, be committed. Commit yourself with even 1 page per day. But I want to present some things, but I want to write toward these things 1 page every day. You write, you write, and after some time, you will have a book. Then another thing, organize your content. Now it is another step. Group your similar ideas into a chapter. So now you are moving from that idea. Now you are taking it from that idea. Now you are taking to a book. You classify the same idea be on the same chapter. So you have also the flow of that book. When a person read this chapter and you see connectivity from another chapter, and also have reaching the main idea for writing that book. Another thing, tell a story. People, they remember story more than even facts. So have this wisdom of storytelling. Tell stories. Just tell stories. Have time to tell a story on your book. Speak as I speak with you now. Just to tell a story. You can also laugh in your book. You can tell a story. You can just, when a person is reading your book, it is like he or she sit with you. This is another very powerful way to write. And people will see this kind of interactive writing. And the story that you keep on telling them will be encouraging and also change to be a pillar of hope. Another thing that will help, share also personal experience. It will be very honest thing to share personal experience on your writing. If everybody, even somebody who will be reading on that, will be reading on your book, will be now taught something from that book, because there is a reality, not just ideas from far apart, but real life experience, the way you overcome something, the way you solve the person's problem. Very real, very simple, very kind, and very direct. And the people will get a story, and that story will change their life. Story make your book relatable and powerful. So when you tell a story in your book, it will be helpful to make it recommendable and to be rememberable. And another thing, keep writing. Keep on writing. I say you can write even on your mobile phone, your smartphone. I say download Microsoft Word application, register there, also start writing. Start organizing your thought from there. And there you can now transform it to be a book. Keep on writing. Consistency is important than perfection. Keep it doing. When you have doing it consistently, even the drop of water can make that drop can fill the basket. Can fill a bucket when it is there, tearing one drop, one another. Now you will see that consistency change in the life. So another thing, overcoming common excuses. On writing, you have some excuses. I'm not educated enough, or nobody will buy my book, or my English not good. Start from where you are. I don't have time. Good thing we create time for it. So make sure you create time for it. If you can spend 20 minutes, you are on social medias, you can spend also 20 minutes to write something through your life. Then have this something in mind. Start writing, start documenting, start creating your rigors. Start creating now your rigors. One page today can become a book tomorrow. One page today can become a book tomorrow. So can become a book tomorrow. Keep on writing. One book can impact thousands of lives. So not only thousands, it can impact millions of life or to billions of life. One book that you are sharing or you write it today, you wrote, it will change life. Your story matter, your ideas matter. Remember this, your voice matter, and it will stay for longer when it is documented in the book. The world may be waiting for the book that only you can write. Only you can write and you can change the world. Your experiences are not just memories, they are chapters waiting to become a book. I will be ending on there. And remember this, your experiences and life stories are not just memories, they are chapters waiting to be a book. May God bless you so much. And I'm so much grateful to have you till now. And when you are first time to be here, make sure you subscribe this channel, Gospel Steward TV. We will keep on sharing these tips about book writing, and also we are encouraging you to keep on following things that we keep on teaching. We have a lot of wisdom that we keep on sharing. So you are kindly welcome, and also keep on sharing. Love you so much. Comment, subscribe, also invite others to follow our teaching. Thank you so much. We appreciate your time. I am Brother Japhet Katana. Love you so much. You can communicate with me, write anything that you need to know more, write on the comment section. I will be glad to hear from you. Make sure you don't leave without subscribing, because we keep on creating good things that can transform lives. Thank you so much, and bye bye. We appreciate you. Thank you.